Hi everyone, it's Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and today I'm going to show you how to make this adorable book page little basket. So grab yourself some book pages and you're going to cut them into 1/2-inch strips. And most book pages are not super long, so I'm going to glue them together so that I have longer sheets to start with. So there I've glued one together, and it is about 10 inches, 12 inches, something like that. So I have all of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9th is for the handle. I'm going to fold them all in half. Like that. Just fold them in half. All of them. Now that they're all folded in half, we're going to start weaving. I'm going to open my fold, and I'm going to slide it down in like that. Don't go all the way. The next one, I'm going to go the opposite way. So this one is like this, and I'm going to go up and around that, like this. Okay, like that. But I'm not going to go quite all the way because we're doing too wide. The next one is going to go inside of this and outside of the other one. So the next one is inside of that and then outside of that. And I'm going to pull it down. Okay, so right to there. Now I'm going back to the first one where I left the little tag, and I have this, and I'm going to go inside of that so that they lock together. So now I have them all locked. Okay, so locked. Okay, and we're going to shift them around as we keep going. Okay, that's one square of it. Now I'm going to do the next one. So this one went up. So now this one is going to come down. It's going to go over the outside. Okay, over the outside. And then I'm going to go in to the bottom one. And you can see that I need to go in like this to the bottom. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then that one is locked. Okay. And I'm going to keep going across. Okay, you can see from both sides that this is interlocked. So now I'm going to do the next one. This one went down, so this one's going to go around. And then I'm going to go through this one. Okay. Then it's going to go inside of this one. Whoops. So I need to go here and push it and like that. Okay. And make sure that it is around. Okay. So it's all the way around. So now it is locked on both sides. I'm going to do the next one, and I'm coming down. So I'm coming down around the top. So it's locked. And then this whole section is going to go inside of this one. So it goes right inside. Pull it right through like that. And it's locked. So now that's 3 sides of the basket. So there's 1 side, 2 sides, 3 sides. So I gotta pull this one over just a little bit more so that I have room. And then I'm going to put this one in. And this one I'm going up. So you end up with 4 and 4. So actually I had to make another one because it's more than 9. You actually need 10 because this is 10, and then you need 1. So you need 11 because 1 needs to be your handle. So now I have this last one. I'm going to go down. So I'm going to go down around. And then I'm going to tuck this right into there like that. Pull it through. Got it. Pull, pull, pull. There we go. Okay, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to snug it all up. Those are my sides. I'm going to snug that and snug that. I'm going to tuck everything so that it's nice and snug like this. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend. So there's 1, and here's 2, and here's 3. Okay, those are each of my sides because my basket is going to go like this. Okay, so there's part of the basket. We're going to make the floor, and we're going to weave in these 2 sections so that they go into the basket and connect. So now I am tucking them into the basket. So there's the first one. Make your sides. Then, and I can snip that right off. I don't need to go around. So I'm going to snip that. Okay? Just like that. Then I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to tuck this right into here. I'm going to tuck it right in there and pull it, and then kind of bend it, bend the fold. Okay, and this one I have enough. So this one I can wrap around and snug it right into the next side. Okay, that just makes it a little bit stiffer, and I have a little tiny bit that I can snip off there. Okay, so I went around. So there's the basic shape of the basket. You can do this basket in any size. This is just what I decided to do because I just wanted a little cute basket. Now my strips are getting kind of unwieldy, and that's okay because now what I'm going to do is build my bottom. So I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to go across, and then I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to go across, and then I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to go across, and this is so that they are all locking in to place, and then I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to go across, and this one now has to go underneath and through the basket and come out right there. So I got to get this to slide in. There we go. And pull it across and snug it down. Okay? And that is my basket. And what you can do is you can pull these pieces and put them tuck them right into the basket up, and it will make it so that the floor is nice and snugged into your structure. Okay, so I'm snugging that in right there. kind of bend it, then I turn it. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to snug this one right under there. Same thing. All right, I've pulled that through. I'm going to kind of bend it. This is really reinforcing the bottom of my basket. And I'm going to put this one in here. I'm going to tuck it underneath in there and pull it through. And if it's a little bit tight, you can just snip off a little bit and then tuck it in. And that's just because my cuts are probably not quite straight when I cut my 1/2-inch strips. Okay, one more, and I'm going to put this one right in there, like that. Tuck it, push it through, like that. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to bend it there. Now, you could make your handle out of 2 of these, okay? So, or you can snip them off, okay? And you could, so I could go like this, and I'm gonna snip it up here just a little bit, and I'm gonna wrap it around and tuck it in and weave it into my bottom. Or you can glue it down. And I can do this so that I take 2 of those off and 2 of those off right there. And then I can grab this like that. Oh, I need one more. One more off. And I'm gonna glue these together like that. Just like that. And I'm gonna tuck that because I didn't do it straight enough. There we go. And I'm gonna just snip this off too. There we go. It is now a perfect little basket with an angled cut. I didn't have to add another one, and I have this sweet little basket. It's just a neat little present topper. You could put that on a present, or you could make a little parachute for it and do it with your kids. Put a little guy in it and let it go. Happy crafting. Just another way that you can use scrap papers, book pages, magazines, maps, whatever. You can make them bigger, make them all 1-inch strips or whatever to make a larger basket, or you can even do it with newsprint or newspaper. Try different sizes. Miss Amy.